Hey everyone, it's Allie and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be going over my thoughts on Dossier fragrances. They are a company that reached out to me a few weeks ago and they asked me if I wanted to try out their fragrances, which was something I was already super curious about. I had been seeing this company pop up a lot on my Instagram. As I was scrolling through, I would see them in passing and they were already on my radar. So they just happened to like reach out to me and be like, hey, do you want to try our fragrances? And I was super excited, as you could probably imagine, because I was already thinking of ordering from them. And yeah, full disclosure, the first two fragrances I'm going to be talking about were sent to me by the company. I did go ahead and purchase 3 other fragrances from them just so I could be as non-biased as possible and give you my real thoughts and opinions. And yeah, that's what we're going to be going over today. What I love about the company is that they have a very simplistic and minimalistic approach to their packaging and their fragrances. I think that's super cute. Their mission is to deliver the highest quality luxury and designer fragrances for a fraction of the cost, which I think is also super amazing. A lot of the fragrances that they clone tend to be in the higher price range. Some of them, more of the designer ones, tend to be in the $100 range, but some of their niche clones tend to be in the $150, $200, $300 range. So the fact that they are cloning them and still giving you that quality and still giving you that same feel of the fragrance that's honestly super close is super amazing. That's something I really love. And like I said, I also love their simplistic approach. Their packaging is very simplistic. You get a card on the inside. The fragrance sits in here. And the other thing I really love about them is that they give you a sample. So you can... I just flung that sample so hard. I've got another one. They give you a sample and you can sample the fragrance, and if you like it, you can keep it. If you don't like it after you've sampled the fragrance, you can return it for a full refund. Like, that's, to me, that's crazy and like super cool. Like, I don't know of any other company that actually sends you a sample of the fragrance so you can test it out multiple times, see if you like it, see if it works with your body chemistry, and if you don't like it, you can return it for a full refund of the price. Like, that to me is amazing and just shows that the company is going above and beyond and that they're not worried that you're not going to like the fragrances. Because honestly, I was sold. Once I got my sample and like tested them, I was like, dude, I'm done. And like I said, I did buy 3 other fragrances from them. So I have a total of 5. The first one that I'm going to be going over, and I totally dropped the card, is Oriental Vetiver. And this one is their take on Byredo's Balde Afrique. I don't know how to say that. Yeah, so it's that one, the real tropical fruity one. And I have to say, honestly, this is so beautiful. Another thing that I really love is that the caps are magnetic. It's like super simplistic packaging, but it's so beautiful at the same time. Like, I honestly love their packaging because it's not all crazy or anything. It literally says Oriental Vetiver and then it has the notes at the top. This one has notes of bergamot, lemon, bachu, orange blossom, marigold, violet, vetiver, amber, and cedarwood. And my god, you guys, this is a stunning fragrance. This is like summer in a bottle. There's something so elegant, powdery, citrusy, creamy at the same time. This almost gives me like an orange cream powdery vibe, but not being overtly powdery and not being in your face citrusy. It's a very unique, beautiful, slightly earthy, powdery fragrance with a lot of really beautiful citrus in it. And I honestly love this. This lasted so long on my skin. I think it lasted about 7 hours. It lasted quite long on clothing. And it just left this beautiful aura that just smelled like a tropical summer vacation. I absolutely love this fragrance and I highly suggest checking this one out from the company. 10 out of 10 in my opinion. It's a 1.7 ounce bottle. It's just so beautiful. I honestly, this makes me want to go out and buy the actual fragrance if it smells anything close to this. And yeah, like, it's really, really good, you guys. I honestly really like that one a lot. The next one that I'm going to be talking about that they also sent is called Green Musky Tea. And this one is their take on Creed's Silver Mountain Water. This one is gorgeous. Again, this was one that I've been wanting to buy for a while. I was actually going to go out and buy Silver Mountain Water because it is a unisex fragrance. I believe a lot more men wear it, but honestly, I think it's perfectly unisex. It is a beautiful, clean, airy fragrance. And I mean, it's unisex for a reason. Clean fragrances are universally like unisex. Like there's no gender to smelling clean in my opinion. And this is a beautiful clean fragrance. You've got top notes of green tea, you've got bergamot, mandarin, you've got middle notes of petitgrain, neroli, blackcurrant, and musk and sandalwood and orris in the base. And honestly, this is so gorgeous. This would rock, or this would be amazing on a man. A girl could rock this so easily. It's just clean. There's something very ethereal about it. Like, I smell this and it smells like dreamy and clean and just, I pick up on that green tea a lot in this. It is a tea fragrance, which I love. I'm super into tea fragrances, especially in the summertime. I think tea fragrances radiate off the body so beautifully. And something about this fragrance is this one is super beastly on my skin. This is an all-day wear. This one, I think, wore on my skin for almost 12 hours. I don't know how they did it. It is 18% concentration, so it's up there in the parfum concentration, and it is strong. It just smells so clean, so airy. It smelled like tea. It's brightened up by that neroli and that mandarin and bergamot. It is just a really happy, clean scent, and I honestly really loved it. It made me want to buy the bottle of Creta Silver Mountain Water even more badly if it smells anything close to this. But I have this, so I'm pretty happy as it stands right now. And yeah, like, honestly, so good. The next one that I got was another one from the company. This one is Woody Hyacinths. And this is their take on Chanel's Chance. So this one is hyacinth, lemon, pineapple, jasmine, pink pepper, patchouli, vanilla, vetiver, and orris. And you guys, this is such a dupe for Chanel Chance. I will say I found the most differences from Chanel Chance and the Woody Hyacinth in the opening. In the opening of this one, I did find it a bit more masculine, and don't let that scare you, but it does pull a little bit more masculine. I do think that the lemon and the pineapple in this sort of are a lot more strong in the opening than they are in the original, giving it a sort of like Aventus-y sharp opening. So if you're familiar with Aventus, it has a sort of, depending on the batch, it has a sort of sharp opening to it because of all the citrus and pineapple merging together. This has that same effect, but after a few minutes, maybe like 15 or so, it starts settling down into what Chanel Chance actually smells like. And it's like almost undistinguishable. Like, it is a very beautiful, clean, musky fragrance. It sits on the skin so well. There's something really elegant, clean, soft, and just so unique about Chanel Chance. And this one carries it so well. It has that same DNA, the same notes. But like I said, I found the most differences in this one in the opening. They don't smell the same in the opening, but this dries down exactly to what Chanel Chance smells like. And I honestly really did enjoy my wear of this one. I've been using this one to wear to work a lot. I feel like this is a really work appropriate scent. Super easy grab for like casual wear. You can wear this dressed up, dressed down. Doesn't really matter. Either way, it's gonna smell amazing. I really do like this one, you guys. It's just clean, it's musky, it's very beautiful. There's something very elegant and sophisticated about this scent. And if you're familiar with Chanel Chance and you already love it, go ahead and get this one. It is a dupe, but for a fraction of the price. I think their pricing is super amazing. The lowest it goes is $29 and the highest is $49, and I think there are some priced at $39. So like they're super affordable, and this one is in the $29 range if I'm not mistaken. So if you want to smell like Chanel Chance and you don't want to pay like $108, get yourself this one, 29 bucks. It's a steal and so good, you guys. The next one that I'm going to talk about was one that I was super excited to get. This one is Floral Honeysuckle, and this is their take on Gucci's Bloom. I love Gucci Bloom. Like when it first came out, I fell in love with the fragrance. I know some people think it smells kind of dated because it's that grandma sort of tuberose type of scent. But honestly, I love it. I think it's such a unique fragrance. I'm not the craziest about all the other flankers that have come out from it. I think the original is the best one. And this captures that fragrance so beautifully. Although I will say this one is a bit more modern than the original and a bit more youthful. I feel like this would cater better to like a younger crowd. Although this is a universal, any age can wear it. I'm just saying that this one for some reason pulls a little bit more younger than the original, which I kind of enjoy. This one's just a tad bit more sweeter, a little bit more brighter. I don't know how they did it, but it is like a perfect version of the original Gucci Bloom, which I love. And I had a rollerball when it first came out. I had a rollerball of Gucci Bloom, and I wore that religiously. It was like my signature scent for the entire summer because it's all I wanted to wear. And as you can see, I've cracked a pretty big dent in this one. This one is monstrous on the skin and on clothes. I wore this to bed a lot, and my shirt was just constantly smelling of Gucci Bloom, essentially. And even after washing it, I could get like a slight hint of it still on the shirt, which I thought was super amazing. This one has green leaves as a note, orange honeysuckle, jasmine sambac, tuberose, orris, sandalwood, and vanilla. And you guys, it's so good. This one lasted 24 hours on me. Super strong. I absolutely love it. Definitely going to be a staple in my collection. I honestly don't even want Gucci Bloom because I prefer this one over Gucci Bloom because it's a bit brighter. Still the same fragrance, but there's something about it that's just brighter and a little bit more youthful that I'm really enjoying. Definitely love their take on that one. The last one, and probably one of my favorite ones that I got from them, and this one I did by myself, is Floral Rose. This is their take on the Labos Rose 31. My goodness, you guys. This is one that I've been wearing quite a bit. I also put a dent on this one, as you can see. This is such a sexy, deep, dark, sensual rose. You have rose in this. You have cumin, vetiver, incense, cedarwood, musk, citrus, and amber. And oh my god, dude, like this is my perfect rose. This rose is you in a little black dress with a short asymmetrical like bob cut, looking super sexy, super sensual, super like seductive, super like a bad girl in the club. Like, this is gorgeous. I wore this the other day out and I went to the animal shelter to go pet the cats. I got complimented like walking in through the door. Like me and someone else had walked in, and the lady at the desk was like, she couldn't tell who it was that smelled good, so she complimented the other girl, and the other girl was like confused because she was like, I'm not wearing anything, and I knew immediately it was me. Like, it's just such a beautiful rose scent. It's dark. It's a little spicy. You can definitely get that cumin coming through. That incensey vibe adds this sort of seductiveness to the fragrance. This is a beautiful, mysterious, sensual rose. There's something so sexy about this fragrance. It's not your typical bright, citrusy rose that everyone is used to. That youthful, pink, fun, you know, rosy fragrance. This is like a nighttime, sexy, seductive, all around just beautiful fragrance. I love this so much. This honestly makes me want to go out and buy the original, which I probably will at some point. I've been getting a little bit more into Le Labo fragrances, but this is stunning. Definitely happy to have this in my collection. I've been taking this one everywhere I go. I'm literally obsessed with this one. And yeah, those are my thoughts on the fragrances. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys are interested in checking them out, I will have a little coupon code down there. I don't get anything from the coupon code. It's strictly for you guys. It is a 10% off coupon code. And if you go on their website, the more bottles you buy, the bigger your discount will be. So definitely go on the website and check out what they offer. But if you just want to buy one to test it out, I will have a coupon code. It is AB10, and it will be in the description box below, along with the link to their website. So yeah. Thank you again to Dossier for sending these to test out. I really did enjoy them a lot. And until next time, you guys, I hope you have an amazing day. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.